Well, HalfMetalFox is leaving Vigor, and this puts the game in a very weird spot. We're going to talk about all that, but first, HalfMetalFox, man, it sucks to see you go. Like a lot of you guys, Fox's videos were what helped me learn about Vigor and grow in the game. And Fox really influenced the community. Very rarely could you talk to anyone without them saying yeet when throwing a grenade, or calling someone a dingus in the Outlands. Fox was at the ceiling as a content creator in Vigor, and as someone who made it very clear they want content creation to be their career, the growth of Vigor was vital for Fox's growth as well. And who else would know the game and the community better than HalfMetalFox himself? So if he felt like he had the feedback to help the game grow, and he wasn't being listened to, I think we'd all be upset in those circumstances. So Fox, thanks for everything you've done for Vigor, and I'm so pumped to see your channel continue to grow when you branch out to these other games. Now for Vigor itself, where does it leave the game? It leaves it in a pretty bad spot, honestly. With most partners already inactive, Vigor has just lost their biggest content creator. And as a content creator myself, this puts a lot of pressure on me too. Fox was kind of a trailblazer for anyone making videos or streaming in Vigor. He would pull massive crowds of people into Twitch to watch him, and when he ended his stream, the viewers would stay and go check out other smaller channels. I was lucky enough to be rated by Fox once, and it got me up to 44 viewers. It's honestly been one of the highlights in my career as a Vigor content creator. And that raid brought people to my channel that had never seen me before. I mean, maybe you watching this video discovered me because of that raid. And now there's a huge gap in content in Vigor, and now all of us content creators are gonna have to work harder, not just on our own content, but to push and grow this game as much as we can. And without Fox, that's gonna be a lot harder. Now to the community, man, there's a ton of issues with this game right now. I think it's important as a community that we're vocal about it. We have to be actively pushing to improve this game. When I started #BringBalance to nerf the LMGs, it was awesome to see a ton of people get behind it. But there was plenty of people that got annoyed and said, just wait till season 13. But it's that attitude that's gonna get us in trouble here. Because if we're losing new players, if we're losing the biggest content creator in the game, then obviously it's clear the game's not headed in the right direction. You can't just wait for Vigor to make changes, because they could never make those changes. And when we did get vocal, we saw a nerf come almost immediately. I mean, Vigor worked so hard on lore, we almost created a lore of our own when we were posting on Reddit. People were creating graphics, people were creating videos of them deleting LMGs. There was a whole community, a group of rebels fighting against the devs in order to get LMGs nerfed. There was a good chunk of people uniting because we saw the direction the game was going in and realized if things don't get fixed, the game could just simply die out. So here's the troubling thing. If you were to ask me, would you rather have everything that came with Season 12 or just a reclassification of the rarity of guns and redistributing the availability of high-grade weapons in this game? I would honestly choose the latter. And that just goes to show that devs may be focused on the wrong thing. We need to get back to what makes Vigor great. And I'm not trashing this game. I feel like I always have to clarify this. I love this game, which is why I'm making these videos. It's like, man, we just gotta wake up. We just gotta do a little bit better, because we don't know who else will lose in the Vigor community. Do you want to know all the issues plaguing Vigor right now in Season 12? Watch this video right here.